You know, some things are just too cool to not want to check them out. So in today's video, we're going to take a look at the cold steel cane sword. That's what's coming up next here on Survival on Purpose. Welcome back to Survival on Purpose, your home for trustworthy information and gear reviews related to camping, survival, and general preparedness for regular folks. My name's Brian. Thanks for joining me. And as I said, in today's video, we're going to take a look at the cold steel quick draw sword cane. And I saw this on Big Daddy Unlimited's website and I couldn't resist. You know, it's just sometimes some things you just never grow out of, and stuff like this is something I've never grown out of. I think it's just really cool. So we're going to take a look at it. I've got a special testing apparatus set up, so hopefully we can at least do a little testing and demonstration of it. And then I know there's people that want me to balance test this. We might. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. I'll see if I can figure that one out. But let's get to it. By the way, this video is sponsored by my friends at Big Daddy Unlimited. And when I say sponsored, what I mean is that if you like Big Daddy Unlimited and you sign up for 99 cents for your first month, and it's a good deal for you, and you think it's a great deal and they're saving you money, and you continue your membership, they'll throw me a couple of bucks for introducing you. So it's a win-win. You save money and I make money. And if you don't save money, I don't make money, and neither do they. So it's a win for everybody. So anyway, that's Big Daddy Unlimited. It's survivalonpurpose.com/BDU. Now let's talk about this really cool sword cane, and we'll get to doing some of that sword cane stuff. Okay, so here's the quick draw sword cane from the folks at Cold Steel. Let's talk about the specs of this thing real quick because they're written here on the box. So I'm just going to read them to you. This thing is a total length of 37 5/8 inches long, which is important if you're cane. You need to know the length of it. So for me, it's comes up just almost maybe 3 inches below my belt, my waistline. So that's not bad. It's just about where you need it. Features an aluminum scabbard with a rubber tip on the end of it. And it's got like an old school pistol grip handle on it. The blade length is 18 inches, and it's not sharpened like a blade. It's round, but it's very, very pointed, and it tapers down to 3 millimeters, and it's got a by golly sharp point on the end of it. And the blade is 420 stainless steel, weighs 1 pound without the scabbard, and it weighs it weighs 1 pound altogether. The whole thing weighs 1 pound, and without the scabbard, the sword is about 8.5 ounces. The handle is Gryvex with black anodized aluminum shaft, and it features these 4 little rubber O-rings here which friction fitted in. And I'll be honest with you, when I first bought it, I had to really pull it out. So I just put a little silicone on those rings, and it goes in really well now. And you can see it makes up really nice and cleanly there. Nice little handle, and fits real good in your hand. So it just, I thought it was pretty cool. Okay, so I tried to figure out a way to test the stabbiness of a sword cane, because there's no edge on it. We can't do any normal knife stuff. So what I did was, I've got 3 partially deflated old basketballs here that I was going to throw away, and I thought, you know what, maybe that'd be a good way to test the pokiness. These 2 are kind of locked in place, and they're backed up by they kind of can't go anywhere. This one's kind of free, so if I don't hit that one right, it's liable to go sideways. But you want to try it and see? Let's just try it and see. So you just happen to be walking along, and suddenly you're accosted by a gang of criminal basketballs. 1 down, 2 down. That one's trying to get away from me. 3 down. And you can wipe the blood off and continue upon your route to the opera. So I think it passes the stabby test. But as you know, here at Survival on Purpose, we're all about the science, and we do maintain a state-of-the-art, cutting-edge knife testing or blade testing facility. And one of the things I like to test on every blade anyway is the aerodynamic balance using the balance orientation and rotation device. I'll be honest with you, I'm a little concerned about testing this one with a normal way because if it strikes at any kind of a strange angle, it could put a lot of stress here on this handle. This thing just goes up in here, it's very short. So we're going to try a little modified balance test and see if this thing will throw like a spear. You want to try it and see? I mean, why not, right? And it's still got a little crooked. We'll try again. It worked too good as a spear. I guess we'll try it like this. Nope. Didn't work like that either. Okay, we'll try. Oh, there we go. Oh man, she was in there too. Shall we try one more time? Make sure I haven't bent this thing up. No, still good. Oh man, I would hate to get stuck with that. We're gonna call this thing balanced. Okay, well, man, that sucker is, by golly, in there. Come on out. Is my face red? So, that's the cold steel quick draw sword cane, and I gotta say, I think it's cool. Is it practical? I don't know. I mean, if you're going out and you think you can get away, I got blood there. Wow, you can get away with using a cane, whether for fashion or maybe you need a cane. If you need a cane, for sure, this might be a good one because it's definitely got a little something extra. Now, a lot of places this is going to be illegal, unfortunately. Some places anyway. You're certainly not going to be able to take this on a plane or take it anywhere you couldn't take a blade, and it might or might not make it through some sort of a testing, some sort of a screening. But I think it's pretty cool, and it was a lot of fun to play with, and by golly, it's balanced. So anyway, hopefully this video has been reasonably helpful and at least somewhat entertaining. I really appreciate you watching Survival on Purpose. If you want to make sure you don't miss a single video, just in case big tech decides they don't like this content and decide to zap me, I invite you to go to survivalonpurpose.com/subscribe. Get signed up for my weekly email newsletter. Every week I'll send you an email with links to other stuff and videos and different things in it, and it will allow us to stay in touch just in case. So I really sincerely appreciate the support. Once again, my name's Brian. You're watching Survival on Purpose. Remember, survival's not an accident, so be prepared. I'll see you next time.